Are you still confused? How to write an introduction part when you want to write in a research paper? Don't worry, you're in the right place. In this video, I will give you tips how to write an introduction part. So, let's get started. Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Erlangga Romanawan from Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia with NPM 21130 and 17. So, like I told you before, I will give you tips how to write an introduction part when you want to write in a research paper. First thing that you have to do is start broadly and then narrow down. In the first paragraph, briefly describe the broad research area, then narrow down to your particular focus. This will help position of your research topic within the broader field, making the work accessible to a broader audience, not just to specialists in your field. Second is to state the aims and importance. Papers rejected for not showing the importance of topic or lacking clear motivation usually neglect this point. Say what you want to achieve and why your readers should be interested in finding out whether you achieved it. The basic structure can be as simple as we aim to do A, which is important because it will lead to Y. 3. Cite thoroughly but not excessively. Once you have narrowed your focus to the specific topic of your study, you should thoroughly cover the most recent and most relevant literature pertaining your study. Review of the literature should be complete, but not overlong. Remember, you are not writing a review articles. If you find that your introduction is too long or overflowing with citations, one possible solution is to cite review articles rather than all the individual articles that have already been summarized in the right note. 4. Avoid giving too many citations for one point. Consider this following sentence. Many students have found a significant association between X and Y. The sentence cites too many studies at once, although reference might provide a good overview of the topic. The sentence doesn't provide enough content or explanation for these past studies. If all of these references are worth citing, they should be discussed in greater specificity. And 5. Consider giving an overview of the paper. An organizational overview is more common in some fields than others. It is particularly common in technology, but less so in medicine. In the last paragraph of your introduction, consider giving a section-by-section overview of your paper, if it is appropriate for your field. And 6. Keep it short. Try to avoid overlong introduction. A good target is 500 until 1000 words. Although taking the journal's guidelines and past issues will provide the clearest guidance. And 7. Show, don't tell. One goal of the introduction is explaining why your research topic is worthy of study. One of the most common pitfalls is to simply say subject X is important, instead of simply saying that the topic is important. Show why your topic is important. For example, instead of writing the development of new materials is important for the automotive industry, you could write the development of new materials is necessary for the automotive industry to produce stronger, lighter vehicles, which will improve safety and fuel economy. And last is check the journal's requirements. Many journals have specific requirements for the introduction in their guidelines for authors. For example, there might be a maximum word count stated for or the guidelines might require specific content, such as hypothesis statement or a summary of your main result. Okay, I think that's all for me that I could share with you tips how to write an introduction part when you want to write in a research paper. I hope you can get more understand after watching this video. Thank you and see you in the next video. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.